What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Savage Land. Welcome to another episode of Pallet Picks. And today on Pallet Picks, we got my girl Spiral. And oh man, look at that ass. Man, it looks good. You're gonna hear me say that a couple of times throughout this video. But had Spiral for about a month now, and decided to take out a package, man. And overall, I think she's a pretty good offering. Pretty good, decent Marvel Legend we got here. As you can see right now, she has her swords in her hand. I believe she comes with 5 swords, and she has this stupid little gold axe that's gummy as hell, which you'll see later on. And that gold sword is really gummy too. I don't like the way that was done. But as far as the ninja swords that she carries, they look good. I got pretty good lighting on them, so I don't know if the blades were painted, but it looks like the handles were painted brown. Same thing with their helmet. She only has a few color palettes. Just this blue, white, there's some browns, and there's like some grayish plastic. I don't think that's painted at all. Yeah, that's just plastic. Plastic looks pretty decent on it. And overall, she's a good figure. They gave her a good physique. Look at those nice meaty thighs going down, slimming down to her knees, and then she's voluptuous. And that's what they did. And even though I said she has a nice ass, it's not like it's huge, but it's a nice ass, you know, very toned and fit. The hair looks very good. It prohibits movement though, but she's a very solid figure as far as moving. She has a ball joint, I believe, in the torso area, so she's able to get some good rocking going on. Ankle rockers move great. She moves great, period. But the ankle rockers are so loose that it's hard to get her to stand with. I was basically trying to get her to do a teleporting pose like she does, where she stands up on one leg and kind of spin around, but the top is so heavy, and it's not like the ankles are loose. They just, I wouldn't necessarily say they're moving so good that it's just not supporting it, because this is a hard thing to figure to kind of do, man. And I think overall they accomplished it. I think they did a really great job. Far as arms move fantastic. She can put every weapon in her hand easily. It's not a fight to do that. And the reason why, because I believe the arms are so damn gummy, but they're not gummy in a bad way. I think they did this on purpose so you could move her around. The arms feel like almost kind of real soft and rubbery, and the hands feel real soft and rubbery too. She doesn't have a problem gripping the weapons either, and she doesn't have a problem putting them in her hand. She easily just holds these weapons, and it's nice and tight, a nice tight fit. As far as her arms, they're double jointed, pinless, all 6 of them. Legs, double jointed, pinless. She moves like butter. They did a really good job on far as articulation wise, and especially where those arms are at, and especially going about how they executed the mid torso section to give it that ball, so she can instead of the ab crunch, so she can kind of rock side to side or go forward. You need kind of every position you can move in when you have 6 arms, and especially if you are an action figure. As far as face sculpt, I think she looks just like Spiral. The girl basically looks like she jumped off a comic book page. This is the best Spiral I've ever owned, if I ever owned a Spiral. It's such an obscure character, you expect Mayfax to have to do something like this, but I think Marvel Legends landed this and they nailed it. Could it always be better? Yes, and I think on this situation it could have been better by more paint wash, but come on now, like, we're not gonna get that from Marvel Legends. And as far as me personally wise, I'm fine with her deco. Like I said, the only problem I had is I do not like that gummy broadsword, and she has like this gold spike hammer that is very gummy. I mean, you can take 2 fingers and fold it. So here I was just basically showing you how she can just grip weapons easily. She can grip weapons that's not meant for her. That these are the casket of cruelty weapons. So she has the axe, which the axe I'm gonna have her hold on to. I think she looks really good with that. You see she can grip also a gun too with the nail gun. Got the nightstick in the hand, double jointed elbows make it easy to access that. Got the cricket, just like a bat, anything. Of course she can hold a machete, she can hold her ninja swords. And she's holding all these weapons with ease and holding them up, standing up. She isn't about to fall over. And like I said, you get a lot of points with me if you're an action figure who can stand up. And for the most part, yes, she can do that. When I tried to just do something really, really dynamic, because I had her loaded down with weapons in her hand, trying to do a one-legged stand like she was going to spin, and it just wasn't going down. She could have did it, but the ankle rockers wasn't supporting it, and it wasn't because they were loose. They just moved very well. There's no hinged or seized joints, shall I say, not hinged but seized joints on this. Everything moves very well straight out of the package. And here's that stupid golden axe I showed you compared to the Casket of Cruelty axe I have in the hand. And then also you see how I switched out her metal arm hand, which is a fist, to a gripping hand. And she also comes with another kind of like magic-y looking hands for the regular hand, but I probably would never ever use that. If anything, I might just switch out the fist metal hand for the gripping hand sometimes, but that is it. But yeah, as far as Spiral, I give my shorty here. I give my shorty with her fat ass. I give her about an 8 or a 9, man. I think she's a pretty solid offering for Marvel Legends, and for $25, you get more than a so-called deluxe now, which is $32. I know she's better than that Spider-Man that's $33, and that Spider-Man that's $33 is a pretty good figure. But Spiral takes the crown on that. But yeah, that's all I have for Pallet Pick Spiral. This is the Savage Land. We do this for the love and beauty of action figures, and especially X-Men action figures. And they need to bring some more X-Men too. Ain't this supposed to be X-Men's 60th anniversary? Like, where's my 1990s cable at? Like the X-Men animated series, they should be dropping one of them, man. Like, come on, they need to step the game up. They showing too much love to Avengers. And until the next time, God bless.